Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mohammad Nizam from SAIMEDHA ECET Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. SAIMEDHA Koti, Hyderabad is providing new course for all the branches ECET, Mechanical, Civil and Computer Science for the ECET 2024. In new course law, we are going to be giving you the most expected questions, gun short bits, full length video lecture series. Apart from that, most expected questions బట్టి మీకు ఒక టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అనేది ప్రొవైడ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. తక్కువ టైంలో ఏం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి సార్? ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్కి సంబంధించిన కాన్సెప్ట్ క్లారిఫై చేసుకోవడానికి మన దగ్గర వీడియో లెక్చర్స్ కూడా అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి. గన్ షాట్ బిట్స్ క్లారిఫికేషన్ కొరకు ఫుల్ లెంత్ వీడియో లెక్చర్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయి. పీవైక్యూస్ అనాలిసిస్ బట్టి మోస్ట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అండ్ టెస్ట్ సిరీస్లో 5800 క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే, ఈ వీడియో అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి ఈ కోర్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుందాం. బట్ మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, కోర్స్ ఫీజ్ వచ్చేసరికి ఓన్లీ 2900. యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ అతి తక్కువ ఫీజులో ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తున్నాం ఈ కోర్స్ కాబట్టి ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్స్కి కాల్ చేయండి అండ్ ఎన్క్వైర్ అండ్ జాయిన్ యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్. టైం ఏమో 50 days ఉంది, బిట్స్ ఏమో 5000 ఉన్నాయి. ప్రతిరోజు 50 to 100 బిట్స్ కంప్లీట్ చేసిన yes you can complete your syllabus within this 50 days program also guys. Okay, chalo let's get started. We are talking about here properties of triangles, Abhyas batch. This is video lecture number 4. Video lectures 1, 2, 3 already I'll provide the link in the description, so make sure you watch all those videos also. Okay, so in this video we are going to be talking about the ratios and progression concept of PYQ. Question number 1, which you can see over the board, is given as sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 7:8:9. That means sides are ABC, so A is equals to 7K, A is equals to 7K, B is equals to 8K, C is equals to 9K. 7, 8, 9K. Then the triangle is, we know that the basic condition A square plus B square is greater than C square, it is acute, less than C square, it is obtuse, okay, equal to C square, it is right angle triangle. So let's see, 7 sevens are, this is 49, so 8 8s are 64. Definitely this will be greater than, definitely it would be greater than 81 square or not? Yes, definitely greater. So the correct answer for this question is going to become what? Acute angled triangle. Okay, it cannot be 7:8:9 because we know A is to B is to C is sin A is to sin B is to sin C. That is sin 7, sin 8, sin 9. This can also be not be the correct answer. So this is also wrong, this is also wrong, obtuse is also wrong. So only left out with acute angle. Moving on to the next question, question number 2. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 1:√3:2. This is very important question, and PYQ, MSET also you can see this question. Question is given as 1:√3:2. This is a triplet guys. This is 1, this is √3, so this will be a 2. Okay, 1 square plus √3 whole square, that is 4, 1 plus 4, it is 2. So if I am keeping this one as here A, okay, I will be keeping this one as here B, I will be keeping this one as what? C. Okay, 1:√3:2. Okay, so it's up to us that how we are going to keep that. Angles of a triangle are in the ratio of, so what is the answer going to become? Angles if I say this angle B is equals to what? 90. Okay, 1:√3. 1 should be, okay, let it be guys. So I am not keeping here A, B, C. I will just first of all keep the angles. Okay, 2 ki opposite angle emunte cheppandi? 90 anta. 2 ki opposite angle is 90. √3 ki opposite angle, if I write the cos theta, let's say this is angle some ABC, whatever it is, suppose this is theta now. Okay, theta, I will be taking this as A, this will I will be taking as B, this one I will be taking as C. A, B, C, based on which I will be providing the answer. Okay, 1:√3:2, right? So this is 60 and this will become cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse √3/2. So this is sin 30 cos 60. So this theta value here is going to become what? 60. This is 60. So this will be eventually going to become what? 30. So B ki opposite angle ఏముంటుంది? B ki 1:√3:2. A ki opposite angle ఏముంది? 60 is there. So B ki opposite angle will be 30. This is angle B we can say, and angle C, this is 30 is to 60 is to 95. I'm going to arrange in an order. Okay, 1:√3:2. If I write the sin A is to sin B, A by sin A, A by sin A, that means it should be sin 60, right? √3/2, √3/2, sin 60 √3/2 cos 30, right? This is 30. That's what I was making a mistake here. This should be 30. So now it is correct. So this is 30 and this one is what? 60. So this is 30. This is 30. 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Angle A opposite is what? 30. B opposite is 60. C opposite is 90. 30 is to 60 is to 90. 1 is to 2 is to 3. Now it is absolutely correct. You can solve this problem by means of what? Cosine rule also. But I wanted to do it very simply. Okay. So that's how we'll be keeping this one as 888. One more time. This is 1. This is root 3. This is 2. This one is 90. This we can analyze by keeping the cos formula. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is root 3, this is hypotenuse root 3 by 2. In the cos, we will be getting the root 3 by 2 as sin 60 cos 30. So this will be 30, so this will be what? 60. 1 is to root 3 is to 2. So angles will be 30 to 60 is to 90. 30 is to 60 is to 90 is 1 is to 2 is to 3. Very important question. Okay. Moving on to the next one. The next question is, if the sides of a right angle triangle are in the AP, arithmetic progression, then the ratio of its sides are. What are the sides? Let's see. First of all, it's a right angle triangle. In the right angle triangle, this should be A plus D. This is A. Let's say this is A minus D. And the Pythagoras theorem, that is A square plus A minus D whole square is equals to A plus D whole square. That is opposite square plus adjacent square equal to hypotenuse square. A square plus D square minus 2AD is equals to A square plus D square plus 2AD. So here A square D square gets cancelled. A square D square gets cancelled. Okay. So we have left out with A square minus 2AD is equals to 2AD. Okay. 2AD plus 2AD 4AD. A square is equals to 4AD. A is equals to 4AD. A equals to 4AD. Ratio of the sides is asking. Ratio of sides means A is to A minus D is to, or we can write least value first. A minus D is to A is to A plus D. So this will be 4D minus D is to 4D is to 4D plus D. It is going to become 3D is to 4D is to 5D. D gets cancelled. What is the answer for this question? 3 is to 4 is to 5. Go through it. Pythagoras theorem is opposite square plus adjacent square is equals to hypotenuse square. That is the formula. Moving on to the next question. TS is at 2020. Question up here. Cot A by 2, cot B by 2, cot C by 2. We know the formula for cot A by 2 is S A into S minus A by delta is to S A into S minus B by delta is to S into S minus C by delta is equals to 3 is to 5 is to 7. S by delta can be cancelled. S minus A is equals to 3K. S minus B is equals to 5K. S minus C is equals to 7K. S plus S, 3S. A plus B plus C, 2S. 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. S is equals to 15K. If S is equals to 15K, resubstitute the value here. 15K minus 3K, A is equals to 12K. 15K minus 5K, B is equals to 10K. 15K minus 7K, 15 minus 7, 8, right? 15 minus 7, 8. So, what is this value now? 12 is to 10 is to 8. 12 is to 10 is to 8, that can be written as 2 6 are, 2 5 are, 2 4 are. 6 is to 5 is to 4. So, this is your correct answer. Okay. These are the PYQ's question, and based on which now let's analyze most expected question in the 2024. Now the question given is, angles are in the triangle ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3. Okay. 1 is to 2 is to 3. Angles ratio is given. Just now we discussed about this formula, that is 1 is to root 3 is to 2, where angles are given as this is 30, this is 90, this one is 60. You remember this formula, sin 30 is to sin 60 is to sin 90. Okay, that is how we got the answer as 1 is to 2 is to 3. 1 is to 2 is to 3. 1 is to root 3 is to 2, right? 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay, so what is the correct answer for this question going to become? 1 is to root 3 is to 2. In the previous problem of PYQ ECET examination, we discussed about sides are given, angles was 1 is to 2 is to 3. Now angles are given 1 is to 2 is to 3, the sides are going to become what? 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay, moving on to the next question. Similar question I have given here, that is ABC denote the lengths of the BC, CA, AB and triangle ABC. BAC is 30, ABC is, that means you need to focus on the first term here, angle A, angle B. Angle A is 30, angle B is 60, like this. This is A, let us say A is equals to 30, so this is B, angle B equals to 60, and angle C is equals to 90, and A is to B is to C is equals to. You know the A is to B is to C is equals to sin A is to sin B is to sin C. Sin A is to sin B is to sin C. But sin A is equals to angle A. Angle A is going to become what? Angle A is going to become 30. Sin 30 is what? 1 is to 2. Sin B, sin 60. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Sin 90, 1. So this is 1 is to root 3 is to 2 again. So what is the correct answer for this question going to become? Option number 2. Go for it. Chalo, pause the video, note it down. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The next question given on the board is, in an equilateral triangle. In the equilateral triangle, if you have watched my first video lecture, I told you some values. Small r is equals to 1 by 2 root 3, capital R is equals to 1 by root 3, R1, R2, R3 values are root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2. Okay. Make sure you watch the first video lecture because the most expected questions are there in the video lecture 1 itself. Okay. So, he is asking about the ratio R is to capital R is to R1, where small r is 1 by 2 root 3, capital R is 1 by root 3, R1 is root 3 divided by 2. If you multiply the entire equation with 2 root 3, then 2 root 3, 2 root 3 cancel. What is the answer? 1. 1 by root 3, 2 root 3, root 3, root 3 cancel. What is the answer? 2. Root 3 by 2 into 2. 2, 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 into root 3, 3. What is the again answer going to become? 1 is to 2 is to 3. So, this is your expected question in the examination, guys. Okay. As I told you at the end of this video, I will explain about the preparation strategy and the new course which we are providing. In the new course, we have left out, guys, the time for the ECET examination is not more than 50 days. ఈ 50 డేస్లో ఏం ప్రిపేర్ కావాలి? ఖచ్చితంగా మోస్ట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ క్వశ్చన్ గన్ షాట్ బిట్స్ మీద ఫోకస్ ఎక్కువ చేయండి. బిట్స్ దగ్గర ఏదైతే మీకు అర్థం కావట్లేదో ఆ బిట్స్కి సంబంధించిన వీడియో లెక్చర్, అప్పుడు వీడియో లెక్చర్ మాత్రం ఓపెన్ చేసి ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ క్లారిఫై చేసుకోండి. Based on that, you need to practice PYQs and previous year questions మనం చేయగలుగుతున్నామా లేదా, with which we are gonna be confident. Okay. సరే, ఈ గన్ షాట్ బిట్స్లో బిట్స్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి? The test series which we are providing, we are going to be giving you around 5800 bits in our app SAIMEDHA.in only. అందులో ముఖ్యంగా మీకు ఎంపీసీ టెస్ట్తో పాటు గ్రాండ్ టెస్ట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్తో పాటు ప్రీ ఈసెట్ మాక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ 9 మాక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఫుల్ లెంత్ 200 మార్క్స్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు బి కండక్టెడ్. ఈ 200 మార్క్స్లో ప్రతి ఎగ్జామ్లో మీకు ఎంత స్కోర్ వస్తుందో గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇంచుమించు అక్కడ 10-15 మార్క్స్, ఇక్కడ కొంచెం అలౌవెన్స్ పెట్టినా యూ విల్ బి స్కోరింగ్ అరౌండ్ దట్ మార్క్స్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద ఫైనల్ ఈసెట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్. ఓకే, యూ క్యాన్ పర్ఫార్మ్ వెల్, బట్ లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ అంతకంటే ముందు ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ స్టాట్స్ చూసుకున్నట్లయితే సాయిమేధాలో ఎవరైతే టాపర్స్ 150-160 దగ్గర ఉంటారో ఖచ్చితంగా వాళ్ళే ఈసెట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో 150-160 170 మార్క్స్ దగ్గరనే వాళ్ళ స్కోర్ అనేది ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ రావడం జరుగుతుంది. సో బేస్ చేసుకొని నేనేమంటున్నా అంటే ఈ 9 మాక్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా అటెంప్ట్ చేయండి. దిస్ విల్ బి వెరీ యూస్ఫుల్ ఫర్ యూ to understand time management, to understand how many concepts have been you prepared and cleared. ఎక్కడైతే మనకు డిఫికల్టీ వస్తుందో ఈసెట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో తెలుసుకోకుండా ముందే మనం తెలుసుకుంటే ఈసెట్లో మంచిగా పర్ఫామ్ చేయొచ్చు. సో మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, వాట్ ఆర్ యూ వెయిటింగ్ ఫర్? సాయిమేధ కుటి హైదరాబాద్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ అ న్యూ కోర్స్ ఫర్ ఆల్ ద బ్రాంచెస్ ECET, మెకానికల్, సివిల్ అండ్ కంప్యూటర్స్. ఈసెట్ రాద్దాం అని అప్లై చేసే వాళ్ళు ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ పాస్ చేయండి దట్ సాయిమేధ కుటి హైదరాబాద్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ the most awaited course, most expected questions, most important gunshot bits just for 2900. So my dear students, what are you waiting for? Take the mobile phone in your hand and call to these mobile numbers and join as soon as possible by download the app SAIMEDHA.in. Every day we are updating free educational content in the YouTube channels and ఖచ్చితంగా మన యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఈ వీడియో నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మాత్రం ఖచ్చితంగా ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి పాస్ చేయండి. దట్ సాయిమేధ కుటి హైదరాబాద్ ఈస్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ న్యూ షార్ట్ టర్మ్ బ్యాచ్, మోస్ట్ అవైటెడ్ this course, guys, 2900 only. Keep learning with SAIMEDHA.in.